Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Moonscars. In the last episode, we defeated Wanda and learned that Grey Irma is no longer in the molding machine either. What is going on? I had been under the impression that the Irma we saw get into that machine was a Clayborn, a pristine, and that the Irma we were using was a mold based after her. Now maybe we are actually effectively one of our doppelgangers, and Irma is now out and about. I like how twisted this has become, as I'm not sure exactly who is what at the moment. In any case, we are in the wrong place. We need to kind of go back to the depths, I think. Let's go back to the lesser mills. No, not here. We got all the pieces to put together the king, so we should probably do that. We also have enough bone powder to learn a new skill. So why don't we learn... Child spawn? And of course, if you guys know me, I go all in once I start taking an ability. And then we'll attach it to something. Let's see. So let's try using it. Here, and we'll use our wormhole. I get the impression the child spawn should be one of those little flying babies that we've seen. And this sounds like it's an explosive version of them. Anyway, we want to go back to where the king is located. But it's been so long, I kind of forget where that is. I think it's somewhere in the depths. It's not the corpse pits. Is it here in the Forsaken Valley? No, but it's not too far away from here. Or maybe it is, but we'll fight our way back so I can get some more practice at using these new skills. And see how well we do. I don't know if I mentioned it, but they did such a great job on all of the visual... Oh! This is kind of where we started from. Going back all around in circles. I like the visuals, the music and the sound effects in this game, and the story's good too, from what I've seen. And the combat's great. Like, this is... I've been really happy with this game. It's even better when I actually remember how to do things in the game, too. Was it just around the corner here? Was our king? It is. Hello. The night of our enthronement is coming. It will be a cruel night, gracious Irma. I think he was just... Oh, God. He was here? No. He is... This is where the child was of hers. Sorry, the clay version of her child was located. Was he here? He was right near one of the mirrors. That's the gear-ish area. Here. He was right there. That's him. Alright, hold on. Oop, that's the wrong spot to go. Where am I? I'm not that far. I'm not used to seeing Great Irma's attire being red. Down in those depths. Oh god, Tim, you're gonna die to the spikes. Down in the depths, the coloring was a bit different. Oh, those things are acting a little different. There has been a patch that went live, right? Since the last time I was in this area. We have to go north, though, Tim. You're going the wrong way. Or am I? I am. Ooh. Sorry, not talking, everyone. Oh, we cannot do that jump. Oh, I'm not allowed to climb up that. And I can't let go of the wall either. Holy crap, that was awful. I'm not a fan of invisible walls when the game designers add those. I think that's what happened there. Just avoid the spikes, which is easier said than done, apparently. And then we'll need to ride this back. Ouch. So, what have we learned so far since we've played this game? There was a plague of some sort, which robbed women of their ability to give birth, and killed all the children. Their corpses were ground up potentially for dust. Which was used to help create the army that we are currently fighting through, which had successfully defended the kingdom from an attack by a hostile force of some sort. The cost of that army, though, why were they attacking? Just a hostile force of some sort, I suspect. Zoran was behind the creation of that army. At least all of this is to be believed if the Moon Priestess can be believed. And I'm not sure she can be, to be honest. She likely has some bias against Zoran. Sorry. Oh, I'm not paying attention either. This is the worst. Okay, I have to learn that new movement, the long jump. Oh, you know what? The long dash. It doesn't go over. Does it cover distances like this? It does not. Can I go this way? No. No, I can't. Alright. Oh my god! Oh. We have to map, then I have to teleport after all. Sorry, everyone. So back to where we started this episode from, effectively. And then we warp to High Castle. Here. Help! Help! Razors! Razors. Connect all missing limbs? Yes. I know you, Zoran's wench. Tell me the dirty traitor is dead. How I dream of spitting on his grave. The sculptor is in one piece, King Drahan, unlike you, and the parent flesh you've been cast from. Cunning as ever, I remember you pledging your loyalty to me, and cutting me up into 5 bloody pieces. Desperate times, desperate measures. It's hard to think of any reason why I should lend you my ears, wench. I wonder what really happened back then in the castle. It's not like you have somewhere to go or enjoy guests. I would hear your story. Oh, butchers playing judges, I see. Nothing you did changed things for the better. I will tell you how delusional Zoran really was, but you have to do something in return. You give me bones, I drag your master through the proverbial mud. Deal. Also, if you call me wench just one more time, I will see how far your head can fly, Drahan. So we'll need to give him bone dust, it sounds like. Okay, I am unable to make it into the Ravenous Moon. Okay, so then, where are we going? This hints as to where the next movement technique... Oh, rather, where we need to go next, right? That symbol. Let's stick down here for the time being, and go to that gate, and go and talk to Zoran's sister. Which I thought was in that area. Is it down here instead? It'll take some time for that to come back. And it's going down, not up. But I guess we'll just ride it. You've come, my kind Irma. Splendid. Why cookies? I mean, of all things. We are what we consume, they say. As a matter of fact, I take a great pleasure working with matter. I feel grounded. Nothing stands in between me and dough. All troubles, however great, just fade away, if nothing ever happened to this land. Besides, dough is similar to clay, don't you think? After all, I am my father's daughter. But how do you know what to do? Your cookies are nothing ordinary. Funny you asked. It's like somebody whispers a recipe into my ear. Every night I cook, I hear another one. And next time I finish cookies, I forget everything I did before. I know for sure only one thing. For my cookies, I ask you for dough. For there are no cookies without dough, right? But the dough we bring her is bone powder. These are exactly the same. This one's more expensive than the other one. I guess we'll purchase one since we're here. Okay, and we want to head south to the left. We can't cross the other path at the moment, apparently. I'm not quite sure if we can fall from that great distance and not perish. Oh wow, that did impressive damage. What am I using for my witcheries at the moment? Let's take off those two. On witcheries I mean amulet stones. Let's see. We could probably use a reckless fencer as well. We're not really using witcheries for that much damage at the moment. We already have a fencer amulet equipped, so we can't put another one. We'll take the dashing does damage gemstone. We'll take an absolute. We're back where the gears are again. Wow, that one gemstone seems to be very strong. No, I don't want to stay here. I don't want to know what that fight's like. I took off my protection from projections amulet. Wanda's here. Or the memory of her. Let's clear the lower area first. Interesting, but not helpful. Irma can traverse chasms by using Super Dash when holding the dash button. Use jump to... Okay, we know this already, but this wasn't working. Nope, we can't do it. One more time? No, we can't do this. Or maybe... Okay, I have to constantly keep tapping jump. I like that combination of using the whirlpool and the child, but that's going to be tricky. The child doesn't look like it's affected by my lower witchery damage also, which is why I want to do this. And I'm learning. Ooh, there's no way we get up there from here, unfortunately, though. So I don't see how that works. I don't see how I get... Maybe we can get up there? That's tricky, but we'll try once. I can't damage that, so there's nothing there for me to break through. Normally, if I can destroy it with a witchery, slapping it would actually do damage. Nothing up there either. Maybe you can make that jump? No. I don't have the height to make that. That's about the highest I can go. No. No. Interesting that the children came... Oh, they didn't come back. They were added to the fight. New ones appeared. I don't know how I'm managing to do that roll, because I swear I'm not holding down the attack button. That looks horrible. They killed each other. And it sounds like there's a battle happening down there for some reason. We should take a peek at that. Oops. We can do this. I just have to know where the drop is. They killed each other. Why, I wonder? I'm grateful they did so, though. Let's see. Yeah, interesting. Memory mold. No, which bone stone increases witchery damage by 25%. This is a consumable, though. And 1,000 bone powder. Oh, and here's the mold workshop. Interesting. So this isn't some other dimension or place far away. It is located within the realm that we're adventuring through. Here comes another riddle. Oh, look at you. A pitiful shard of what you've been before. You don't need any stupid riddles, do you? You shatter yourself over and over, Grey Irma. Each step comes with a new scar, and hope begets loss. Every clay vessel you spawn makes things harder. Now, you are utterly devastated, aren't you? But this moves you closer to the freedom than you can even imagine. Go break another piece. You are so good at this. Should be trying to use Pain Wheel more often since I did take it. Oh, that's going to be another long jump, isn't it? Okay, let's see if I can time this right. That is fun. That's a lot of fun to do, to use that movement technique, but tricky. I like that we're not effectively... We're subject to gravity here whenever I use it, but it does make it tricky to use. I guess we should technically go that way first to make sure the area is clear. It's a mirror that we have to unlock. You are far away from where you want to be. The king is hungry. Bring me human bones. Treat King Dron's mold with 5,000 bone powder. You did indulge your king when... Grey Irma. I will share some of my memories with you. You remember how it all started, right? Dirty lowlanders attacking us all of a sudden. It wasn't some minor borderline massacre. The bastards needed our land and our women. They sacked villages, executing those who would scream the loudest with as many innocent eyes as they could force to look. Husbands watching their wives dying. They thought it's only fair after what I did. Ha 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 ha. That's when I first heard about your bastard of a master, Zoran the Sculptor. A man that recreates life, a miracle worker, someone who can raise a human being on a whim. Imperfect, a miracle still. This man would save our kingdom. My dull advisors said that day. I like to spit into their stupid faces now. I believed them. Even though I felt the bastard was not to be trusted, I had no choice. Zoran created the first dirtbag in front of my eyes. It was one hell of a process, you know. But it worked, and that's all I cared about that day. The enemy was ruining my kingdom. Got curious, huh? Bring me more human bones if you want to know more. We have to double back now to get to that mirror. So we can unlock it. I thought we could warp right there, but I guess we actually can't do that. No, we can go this way. This is correct. Oh, interesting. When the wormhole detonates after a bit. I didn't realize it did that. I still can't reach that, can I? Combat's so good. It feels so good when you can counter successfully in the game. That damage upgrade we took also is very nice. Okay, not worth it. I like this combination. I like that I'm not once again, it doesn't look like it's being affected by the Reckless Fencer gemstone. Oops, but that was not what I wanted to do there. Okay, we got to redo the jumps again, Tim. All of them. We have to refight through everything we fought through before. Oh, right. Those children do damage to anything in their AoE. I said to him, you better not mess that up. You're gonna end up surrounded by a bunch of enemies if you do mess up. Oh, thank God. Okay. We're back kind of where we started this. And you don't have to keep pressing jump. You just tap it. And that's good enough. Oh, although I have to go higher. You know, I haven't looked at what Grey Irma looks like as she's doing that at the moment. I'm too concerned about the timing. Oh God, Tim. Forget it. I'm not talking because this is actually very tricky. And I'm dying. That's gonna kill me. I'm trying to be clever and parry. And I can't. And especially shoot Trim, because now you have to do the fight against your doppelganger without any Iker. Stop. This is what I want to do. It is. I think. And then we drop down. Uh-oh. Okay, we're set. Oops, wrong thing, Tim. Oops, and we apparently also just can roll out of it by accident sometimes. You and me both need to heal, apparently. We want a new ability, so we gain the bonus health or Ichor. So we'll take the Wither one. Now that we've unlocked this... This is in the depths? This is not in the depths. This is in where? The Earth's bowels? It is. Reflections, which is where I'm currently located. Let's warp back to the king. Nope, wrong place. Temple. Got curious, huh? Bring me more human bones if you want to know more. 10,000 bone powder. I'm less hungry now. Time to share some of the old king's memories with you. Those new soldiers I got from the sculptor were tough. They replaced my old and withered army, and after a few battles turned the tide of the war. I was jubilant. Old fool. I thanked the sculptor. I even proposed the bastard to be my prime advisor. But soon as Clay's soldiers stopped obeying their orders. I've seen riots before, and a mere riot it was not. They craved human bones, woman. Their minds were consumed by endless hunger. When I refused to give them human bones, they killed and ate their human commanders. Soon they went for the civilians they were to defend. They even dug the graves. There was no time for chance or diplomacy. The Mudkins lost it, as a snake sheds its skin. Not madness, just their filth exposed. They actually did what lowlanders haven't finished. Devastated my country, massacred my herd, turned my castle into a butcher house. One night I asked the sculptor what he could do. It was his work, and he should have known how to undo everything. Kill the bastards. Smash those dirtbags. Do something, imbecile. Yet you are made from the same clay as those soldiers. Do you remember this? What? I am hungry. Hungry. So you don't know when you're a Clayborn, unless you're a pristine? But Irma thinks she's a human, and she's not either, right? I wonder... What does this girl think of the king, since we brought him back? Okay, she doesn't care. Okay, so then where are we going next? We've unlocked that mirror. I guess we go back here, then, and see where it takes us. Okay, just double checking what I took. Hmm. $1,000 bone powder. I kind of like that behind most of these is just things like bone powder or glands. Oh, speaking of which, ooh, we need to enchant this area so we get something extra. We'll take a bone powder drop, since I don't know what's up here at the moment. It means that you're likely not going to miss anything too important. I'm not going to kill it if it's not hostile. Oh, this is going to be tricky. Okay, let's immediately think about this a little differently. Let's see. Where's my spike protection? Ha! And of course, we didn't take any damage the moment I equipped it. Let's see. I kind of wish that these names would be, like, Fencer would be highlighted, and these weren't black and white, so I could, like, maybe the Fencers were, like, had a bluish color or something on the word Fencer, and there was a little bit of blue in the medallion, so I could actually see which of these were Fencer medallions. Because this is a bit tricky for me to know, like, some of these are Witch Stones, you can only have one of those equipped. Some of these are Fencer Stones, you can only have one of those equipped. I want to dash through one. This one. And I don't need the Absolution one equipped at the moment. Guess we'll leave the Fencer Protection one on at the moment. Oh, but now we need to break this. The child can't do that, is that correct? It cannot. I hate it when for some reason, when I want to cast a witchery, I hit the button and nothing happens. Not really what I want. I don't know also why I'm rolling all the time now. I mean, I know why it's I know why I am, but it doesn't make sense as to why I'm not entering that input. Uh-oh. That's some sort of health, Ichor, or damage upgrade, and we're gonna have to fight for it. Maximum health permanently increased. Oh, interesting. So the whirlpool does damage to things that enter it. Even if it's just a tiny bit. It's enough to shatter their shield. That was kind of fun. I like the arena battles. And the last pristine said, "Since I lost parent flesh, I am my own master." And a new parent spawned an offspring. A liberated slave can only make another slave. A slave? What are you talking about? The child came to her parent, confused and troubled, asking the elder, "Why did you bring me to being? Why do I live?" The answer wasn't as honest as it was vile. "I live at your expense. Your mistakes make my ichor grow. My delusions make my reality Hylic." The child trembled in disbelief. Your time has come, wandering clay. Who are you? A doppelganger? I don't remember creating you. Me? Oh no, it is you. Nonsense. Just don't stand on my way. I will return to my body of flesh and leave you be. How naive. I am the parent flesh. My time inside the molding machine is over. And flesh does not subject to clay. You have nowhere to return. You will be disposed of, as any other doppelganger should be. I have neither urge nor time to deal with you. There are things to be taken care of. Reminds me a lot of the last doppelganger that spoke with us, who just wanted to live and we wouldn't let her be so. This is Grey Irma now, who won't let us live. Just leave and do whatever you want. Doesn't this conversation seem familiar to you? Oh, what a fool you are. You know very well that we seek the same thing. The integral vessel that the sculptor needs. We do not have to quarrel over this. And let the sculptor decide who is left less cleft. Surely it would be you, the new one. Scales are tipped. The old man used to say, mold is meant to overcome parent flesh. But look at you now, a miserable thing. You just brought more discord in my stead, one grave mistake after another. All death you've brought about, all lives you took. It's your burden now, not mine. Fine. I will pay my price and go on. Too late, doppelganger. I am all healed now. Thanks to you, I can face anything. And now I am looking at you, seeing nothing but another obstacle. Then the mistake is yours. Happens to everybody. I just killed the immediate cause of my existence. I killed myself. Who am I now? Who am I? I am a doppelganger undefeated, standing over the corpse of the real human with my face. Would I die with the same sorry grimace? I am a child that became apparent flesh. And for the first time, my gland does not hurt. I can even hear my ichor's soothing flow. She shattered this mirror, apparently, when she decided to come here. Let's continue back to this mirror, go back to the molding machine, and we'll call it. Actually, it looks like we have an entourage waiting for me here. I won't be a human anymore, Zoran. I'm trapped in a piece of sentient clay. My ichor, myself, my roots, I lost it with my parent flesh. Such a weird sensation. I do not feel anything change. Clay or flesh, does it matter? Am I blind to the difference? And my ichor. Whatever I had lost, the new self was born in this body. If I am no Irma, then who am I? There is no force outside us to grant us ichor. It grows inside us, the most mundane miracle one can imagine. Yet this growth, however eternal, is to be reaped by the ravenous deity. The moon. Fine Lajos, kitten. Don't stop when you are so close. The true vessel has been restored. Very good. Dark Key. Key to the eastern and farthest part of Earth bowels. Okay, child spawn's now finished. Back to the mold workshop. We'll talk with everyone here, and then we'll call the session again, everyone. What happened, sister? You look... How do I look? You look as if you've seen a ghost. A good guess. Your words worry me, sister. Would you like to share with your loyal Vladislava your troubles? No. No. That's too bad. Too bad. Oh, I just had a disturbing dream. I was a desperate woman hiding in a little girl's body. And then I was a grim man touched by forbidden love. And then I was an old hag who sacrificed everything for her spawn. And then I tried to be a cat, but I couldn't. Just couldn't. And then Then I got that everything I was not me. But I never knew what I was. What is my essence? What is Iron? If it's any consolation, I lost myself too. Imagine this is a bit similar, perhaps, to like being an AI inside a vessel, a construction, a robot, and you've witnessed or helped to defeat the human that you were modeled on. Are you that person still? Are you different? What if all your thoughts are exactly the same, as are your mannerisms and the way you look, everything? Hey, Free Irma. Do you know that I am a forgery? Do you feel like that? I feel certainly not what I used to. True, I am a lost thing now. Oh, poor Lady Irma. It takes time to get used to it. You see, we are all reflections at the end. Right, mold of a mold. Well, everyone, I guess that will do. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next part. Take care, everyone.